No, great night, man. Wicked win against a very good opponent, Brandon Gonzales. I beat an American boxer, top fighters. Some pleasing performance. I want to go out and watch it, but pleased with it. People getting texts and phone calls, they're saying it looks good, so it must be good. So I'm pleased with it, man. I'm pleased with the FROCH. I'm pleased with the FROCH win as well. Boxed extremely well, and he deserves credit, a lot of credit.
So you haven't had a chance to see the stopping back?
No, I haven't. So I'm looking forward to getting home and watching.
James, do you think you would handle Carl better than George did tonight?
Yeah, I do. I've always said I'm all wrong for Carl FROCH. I've always said that. Styles make fights, and I'm all wrong for him, but it's his time tonight, so I'm going to let him enjoy it. You've got to give him credit. I've got huge respect for him, huge respect. But when we fight, I'm very, very confident of beating him. I've done my part of the deal, and Eddie Hearn needs to do his part of the deal, and keeping the world title.
You've had some very good performances over the years, James. You've had some very good performances over the years, gold medal. Would you say that's your best professional performance?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, winning the British title and the European title, my 9th and 12th fight, but that on a massive stage, performing like that, it has to be against a world-class opponent as well. If you're getting this guy's trained by Virgil Hunter, done hundreds of rounds of Andre Wall, they kept him going about, and he mixes with the best. So I'm very pleased with it, but I don't want to sound like a parrot, because that's what it seems like I'm sounding like, but I've been boxing injured. Since I won the European title, was like, I don't know, what was that, 2.5 years ago, I've been boxing injured. I had a knee, I had a problem with my knee, then I tore my groin, I tackled Gilmore's groin. So for about 2.5 years I've been fighting injured. So I've just been getting through fights and winning and getting paid, if I'm being brutally honest.
James, you spoke before this fight about how you nearly gave up. You was fighting in some pretty unglamorous places.
Yeah.
How do you sum up the journey from where you were then in Kennington shopping centres to where you are now?
Unbelievable. What can I say? As I say, man, I've got to big up Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and Sky Sports. And yeah, it's just unbelievable, man. From going boxing in a shopping centre to Wembley Stadium, it was unbelievable. 80,000 people. And as I say, man, it was my homecoming, because I'm literally two miles down the road. So it was unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
You were such a big name after the Olympic gold. Do you feel that you've gone back and done it again now through doing that journey?
I think so. And honestly, being on Sky Sports and being with Matchroom, it helps. It does help. So yeah, I think I have.
Would that punch have floored you?
Listen, if anyone gets hit on the chin like that, you're going to get hurt, you're going to go down, of course, but I wouldn't get in that position to be hit with one of big swinging right hands, trust me.
Is there any doubt on your part? You're obviously mandatory challenging now, but they could take unification of the idea.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, the way FROCH was talking, but we just have to see. As I say, I've done my part of the deal. When I started we had a discussion, I've done my part of the deal. So now it's time for him to deliver. And I think he will. Obviously there's Carl FROCH, a massive fight. I love that fight. But this is the WBC as well. Remember I ranked number 2, I'm not too sure what's happening there, so I'm going to have to speak to him. But that's the fight I want. With me and FROCH. It's unbelievable fight.
Do you expect George to come looking for a rematch with you now to try and get himself back on track?
He's got that many elbow. I don't need him. That's it. I'm moving on my career. He had his chance for the rematch and didn't take it a couple of years ago. And now it's my time. It's my time.
Do you think you're that bottle up eventually?
What, me and Groves? Yeah, I think so. Obviously with the rivalry and yeah, with the rivalry, of course. Like the rivalry goes back years, don't it? From when we were kids, so it's always there to go back to. But listen, let's be real. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, and he will come back, and he probably will win a world title. So,
Jim, how do you set up trying to beat Carl Froch?
James basically, I've got precocious selling and the jiggle put together. Don't say that James is like about getting on top of it, and also just from a training perspective, what he said earlier, boxing is all about styles, and you know, I wouldn't give the game plan away because obviously, but if you see what James is capable of doing, people won't do our physically. You know, he's got amazing talent, and what he said there against Carl, where just giving simple, because of James' hand speed, where Carl carries his hands, James is faster, Groves is faster, James is faster than Groves. And anyone who carries their hands down, you need to know whether you want where we're talking. His hand speed is amazing, and he's got such a fast right jab that literally, you know, he could dominate fights just on the jab. And with Carl, he ain't got his hand up, it'd be very nightmare for him. And the thing I want to make a point of as well is people don't realise James can punch. People think he can't punch. And it's gone around. As he said to you earlier about boxing injury, I've seen him done some good fights in the gym with big guys on. And the other thing with James as well is he ain't like some fighter who could just do it for 5 or 6 rounds. He spars 15 rounds, he's there for the full journey. So they can't bring him into later rounds like they was trying tonight, I think with George. He's a full icon, he's the real ticket. He's right where he needs to be. And I'd be very, very confident, very confident.
What was your view of the stoppage? Obviously, Virgil Hunter was having a bit of a swing up and everything.
Yeah, listen, Virgil weren't taking punches. That boy was hurt, mate. That boy was hurt. And the guy didn't complain. The guy didn't complain one bit.
Jim, how would you assess Groves' tactics?
Tonight,
Yeah.
it was interesting because people was asking me before the fight who I thought would win, and I got it right. Because I thought it could be sensational. James thought Groves would win. And I said, but I just thought in the first 6 rounds, if Groves was going to win, he was going to win in spectacular fashion. When he said the other day, he was looking at the 3rd round and that. But Carl Froch, you've got to give him, we do all the time. He's got a machine, he's got an engine, he's a true soldier, and he was a lot better in the build-up, a lot calmer, more relaxed, climbed into the ring with a smile on his face, and no anger. And he boxed, I thought he boxed really calm and cool, and then I was just running with the tank of George was going to empty. And I was saying to people sitting with me, if the straight right hand's going to be the damaging shot, Froch, every time he threw it, he landed. And that was the shot that finished it as well. So, but, I mean, that was, as James said, that was a big shot. And fight over.
Any more for anyone?
Thank you.